Okay, so alhamdulillah, masa'ul khair. No? Medyo matagal tayong hindi nakita. So alhamdulillah, let me just share my screen. No? Alhamdulillah, I have uploaded your activity, 8 and the activity and assignment for this week. So I will discuss the vocabulary in activity 7 and 8. And next week, inshallah, we will have our midterms examination because after chapter 8, that's the half. We're done with the first half of the book, and there will be an assessment. So the coverage is from chapter 1 to chapter 8. And I think it's 100 items. I'll just double check. That's for next week. So now, let us discuss the vocabulary in chapter 7. Chapter 7, study, ad-dirasa. Okay. Al-wahdatu as-sabi'a, ad-dars, 38. So lesson 38. Al-mufradat, al-ardu, unzur, wastami' wa'a'id. So look, listen, and repeat. Okay. So, yung page, yes. Ang page ay page 144. Mi'awa, arba'awa, arba'un. Okay. Okay. That's chapter 7. Okay, so let's start from right to left. Okay, mukhtabar, mukhtabarun. I think na-discuss ba natin to? I think na-discuss natin to, no? Last meeting. Tama, di ba? Review ko lang itong vocabs, no? Na-discuss na natin to last meeting. Mukhtabar, mukhtabarun, laboratory. Jami'ah, jami'atun, university. Jami'atu ummil qura. Jami'atu ummil qura, ummul qura university. Jami'atu Dimashqa, University of Damascus. Saffun. So literally it means rows. So this one means classroom. Kulliya, kulliyatun, college. Kulliyatu Tibb, kulliyatu Tibbi, College of Medicine. Kulliyatu Tarbiyah, kulliyatu Tarbiyati, College of Education. Maktabah, maktabatun, library. Jadwalun dirasiyun, jadwalun dirasiyun, class schedule. Mawaddad dirasiyatun, mawaddud dirasiyatun, class subjects. Mawad is plural of madda. Al-lughatul arabiyyah, al-lughatul arabiyyah, Arabic language. Al-thaqafatul islamiyah, al-thaqafatul islamiyah, Islamic culture or Islamic education. Al-riyadiyat, al-riyadiyat, mathematics. Al-ulum, al-ulum, science. Al-hasub, al-hasub, computer. Lawha, lawhatun, board. Can either mean blackboard, whiteboard, or bulletin board. Lawha, basically it means board. Hissa, hissatun, class or subject or period. No? Hissa, al-hissatul ula, no? Subject na one, first subject or first period. Istiraha, istirahatun, recess, break, ikhtibar, ikhtibarun, test, examination, yadrusu, he studies, yaktub, yaktubu, he writes, yanzuru, he looked at. So I'll proceed with chapter 8 because as I've said, maybe we have already discussed that last meeting. Okay, chapter 8. The topic of this chapter is work al-amal. So you will learn in this chapter words, expressions, and phrases related to work. Okay. Okay. So al-mufradat vocabulary. Al-ab unzur wastami' wa'id. So ad-dars 44. Lesson 44. The page is page 160, 166. No, page 166. Okay, tifl, tiflun, tifl, child, no, child or toddler. Tiflun, atufal, atufalun, children or toddlers, plural of tifl. Mustashfa, mustashfa, hospital. Sharika, sharikatun, sharika, company. Kulliyatut tayaran, kulliyatut tayarani, College of Aviation. Kulliyatus Saydala, Kulliyatus Saydalati, College of Pharmacy. Kulliyatut Tamrid, Kulliyatut Tamrid, College of Nursing. Kulliyatul Handasati, Kulliyatul Handasa, College of Engineering. Yudarris, Yudarrisu, he teaches. Tayyar, Tayyarun, pilot. Mumarrid, Mumarridun, nurse. Saydali, Saydaliyun, pharmacist. Al-marhalatul ibtidaiyah, Al-marhalatul ibtidaiyah, elementary or primary level. Al-marhalatul mutawassita, Al-marhalatul mutawassitati, middle school or middle level. Junior high. No, yun. Okay. So, exercise dito, silbay na syaksi wal makan nil munasib. Match the person in the proper place. Then, akmil al-farag bil kalimatil munasiba min al-qaima. Complete the blank with the proper word from the column. Qaima. This one. Just choose. Then, mufradatun idafiyah, additional vocabulary. So, unzur wastami' wa'id, look, listen, and repeat. هذه ساعة. هذه ساعة. This is a clock. Sa'a can mean clock, can mean time, the time itself. Sa'a. It can mean a clock or a wristwatch. Okay, that's sa'a. It's a common noun for all types of clocks and watches, and also it can also mean the time itself. So these are the times from 1 o'clock or first hour to the 12th hour. So it looks like medyo malapit siya sa ano, no, sa military time. Itong ginagamit sa Arabic. Okay. Let's start. Read after me. Just stay muted. No? As-sa'atu al-wahida. As-sa'atu al-wahidatu. First hour or 1 o'clock. As-sa'atu thaniyatu. As-sa'atu thaniyatu. Second hour or 2 o'clock. As-sa'atu thalithatu. As-sa'atu thalithatu. Third hour or 3 o'clock. The numbers that are being used here, no, particularly starting from second, no, is ordinal numbers. الثانية الثالثة الرابعة. الساعة الرابعة 4 o'clock or the fourth hour. الساعة الخامسة fifth hour of 5 o'clock. الساعة السادسة 6 o'clock, sixth hour. الساعة السابعة 7 o'clock or the seventh hour. الساعة الثامنة the 8th hour or the or 8 o'clock. الساعة التاسعة 9 o'clock. الساعة العاشرة 10 o'clock. الساعة الحادية عشرة 11 o'clock. الساعة الثانية عشرة 12 o'clock. Okay. So these are the time. So if you just want to add, if you want to be specific, what time is it in the day? No, so if it's in the morning, you just add sabahan. So for example, after Fajr, no? So you can use sabahan after Fajr until afternoon, no? So in the afternoon, you can use masaan. Then you can use, actually you can use dhuhran, asran. So what time is the nearest time? No? So if it's near dhuhr, for example, 2 o'clock. So you say as-sa'atu ath-thaniyatu dhuhran. سأذهب إلى الجامعة الساعة الثانية ظهرا. I will go to the university at 2 in the afternoon. So for example, gabi naman, no? 8 o'clock. So, anamu as-sa'ata ath-thaminata asha'an o laylan. No? Can use that laylan o masaan. So either way, no? So particularly when you're expressing time, no? For example, early, no? Kung before sunrise yan, you use fajran. Fajran, you can use fajran. As-sa'atu ath-thalithatu fajran. That's 3 o'clock in fajr time. Naka-record na siya. Naka-record to. I-share ko lang yung
Sige, salamat
yung
po.
YouTube link later. Okay, so I hope that's clear, no, yung pagsabi ng number ng oras, no, oras. Then there's a conversation. You just read this, conversation between Uthman and Ali. Where are they working? Nagkukwentuhan. And also yung profession sa next, then mga teacher naman, no? Okay. Now, let us proceed with the Arabic sentence composition. Okay, so we'll now proceed to the mulakhas, tarakib, the summary of the construction, grammar construction. So simple sentence, no? Aina ta'malu? Where are you working? Aina ta'malu? Where are you working? Aina tadrusu? Where do you study? Aina tusalli? Where do you pray? Aina tanamu? Where do you sleep? Aina taskunu? Where do you live? Madha ta'malu? What do you do? Madha tadrusu? What do you study? Madha taqra'u? What do you read? Madha ta'kulu? What do you eat? Madha tashrabu? What do you drink? Okay. Okay. Table 3. A'malu tabiban. A'malu tabiban. I work as a doctor. A'malu mumarridan. I work as a nurse. أعمل صيدليا. I work as a pharmacist. أعمل طيارا. I work as a pilot. أعمل مدرسا. I work as a teacher. أعمل في الشركة. أعمل في الشركة. I work in the company. أعمل في المستشفى. I work in the hospital. أعمل في المستشفى. أعمل في الجامعة. أعمل في الجامعة. I work in the university. أعمل في المكتبة. أعمل في المكتبة. I work in the library. أعمل في كلية الطيران. أعمل في كلية الطيران. I work in the College of Aviation. Okay, next. هل لك أطفال? Do you have children? So you're talking to a man because you use laka. Ka. Ka is a attached pronoun. Attached pronoun. This one is attached pronoun. Then la, li, or li, this is actually li. It's a preposition. It's a harf. No? It means for you or you. No? هل لك أطفال? Do you have children? Okay. هل لك أولاد? Do you have children? So what the difference between أطفال and أولاد? أولاد is children that so it's much more general term when you say أولاد. So this can include bigger age children and the smaller ones too. But when you say أطفال, singular is طفل, you're talking about children that those are of small ages, no? Usually toddlers, no? Yung hindi pa umabot ng 10 years old. So that's atfal. Aulad, it can mean kahit masyado malaki na, it's still a children of their parents. No? هل لك أخ? هل لك أخ? Do you have a brother? هل لك أخت? Do you have a sister? So key, if when you're talking with a feminine, with a female, you use the pronoun, attached pronoun, ki. هل لك عمة? هل لك عمة? Do you have an aunt, a paternal aunt? عمة. لي ثلاثة أطفال. I have 3 children. So here, what you need to observe here, please take note of this. When you are counting from 3 to 10, so you have an object that you want to count. So make sure that if it's from 3 to 10, the numbers that you're using, make sure that the number that you're going to use is opposite of the gender of the number of the object that you're counting. So here, atfal, the singular of it is tifl, which is masculine, considered as masculine. Therefore, what you're going to use is a feminine number, the feminine form of the number. So that's why we use thalathatu. We're not using thalathun, no? Thalathu. Thalathatu. There's a ta marbuta. So this is a feminine form of the number. Li thalathatu atfalin. I have 3 children. So this is applicable from numbers 3 to 10. Li arba'atu atfalin. And also take note that the object that you're counting will end in kasra. Tanwin kasra will end with tanwin kasra. So it will end with kasra. It's in genitive case. Okay. Li khamsatu atfalin. I have 5 children. Li sittatu atfalin. I have 6 children. Li sab'atu atfalin. I have 7 children. 7 toddlers. لي 8 أطفال. I have 8 children. I hope this is clear. Now, if you have any question, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, we'll proceed with the last two tables. So again, with the preposition or the harf, the particle li. So this one, as the same above. So this is a preposition. This is la, no, la plus ya. Ya is a first person attached genitive pronoun. Genitive pronoun. So li. So it becomes li. Li atfalun. I have children. Li atfalun. Li auladun. I have children. Li akhun. I have a brother. Li ukhtun. I have a sister. Li ammatun. I have a paternal aunt. Okay, I hope this is clear. أعمل ثمانية ساعات في اليوم. So here, you may have observed the numbers that we're using are all in masculine form. Masculine. So why is it? Because the object that we're counting is in feminine form. It's a feminine word. So sa'aton, sa'atin, the singular of this is sa'aton. Sa'aton. Okay. So this is feminine. So you therefore you're gonna use a masculine number, when you're counting from 3 to 10. Okay, let us continue. أعمل 3 ساعات. I work 3 hours. Earlier I work 8 hours in a day. أعمل 4 ساعات في اليوم. I work 4 hours in a day. أعمل 5 ساعات في اليوم. I work 5 hours in a day. أعمل 6 ساعات في اليوم. I work 6 hours in a day. So with that, we're done with the chapter 8. So you just do your activities in assignment. So let me, in addition, let us, yung quiz nyo for today. We have a quiz. So let me discuss the instructions in your quiz. So the quiz covers both chapter 7 and 8. So it has 2 pages, 40 items in total. So first, al-mufradat vocabulary. أضف كلمتين إلى كل مجموعة. Add 2 words to each group. أضف كلمتين. So you just add 2 words. So first, ano niya is kulliyat, no? So colleges. Mihan, professions. Amakin, places. Mawad dirasiyatun. Mawad dirasiyatun, class subjects. Ashkhasun, peoples or persons. Peoples. Awqatun, time. Time. So that's clear, I think. Number 2, ضع علامة خطأ على الكلمة الغريبة. Put an X mark on the adword, the word that does not belong to the group. Then that's 7 items. It's very easy. Test 3 of part 1. أكمل الجمل بالكلمات التالية. Complete the sentences with the following words. Okay. العطلة 3 أشهر. So and so on and so forth. You just select any word. Which do you think is most appropriate in the following sentences? So you just select word there. Okay. ثانيا, okay, part 2, the test. التراكيب والنحو, construction and grammar. صل بين جزئي الجملة في ألف وباء. Match between the two, match with the two parts of the sentence. Two parts of the sentence, alif and ba. Connect the two parts of the sentence from alif and ba. So you just connect, no? Bada'ati bada'atil hissatu. The period has started. You just put a line. Yeah, bada'atil hissatu. Sa'akunu farag. And so on and so forth. You just answer that. Okay, then test 2. أكمل بوضع الكلمة الصحيحة مما بين القوسين. Complete by putting the correct word from the parentheses. لي خمسة أطفال. So we know that if it's 3 to 5, the object that you will be counting or that you are counting is in a plural form, no? And kasra. So because it is it's a feminine noun, the number that you're gonna use is or rather, the word is masculine noun. The number that you're gonna use is feminine noun. Li khamsatu atfalin. An example. Then and so on and so forth. Then lastly, test 3, reading comprehension. Read the paragraph, then answer by check or X. If we just put a check mark or an X mark on the statement, if it's correct, check. If it's wrong, X. And with that, that's 40 points in total. Okay. Any questions or clarifications sa quiz nyo for today? And dun sa mga words na discuss natin, may tanong ba? So again, I want to announce to everyone that we will have our midterms examination next meeting, next Friday. So please prepare for it. The coverage is from chapter 1 to 8. So very particularly the vocabs. You can review that if you really familiarize yourselves with the vocabulary and also other exercises from the book. It will be very easy for you to answer the midterms exam. The midterms exam is actually from the book itself.
Ustad,
Yes, yes.
ano yung gagawin sa last part?
Last part of the quiz.
Yes.
Okay, last part of the quiz. Okay, let me share it. The last part is reading comprehension. So read answer by check or X. So if the statement is correct based on what you have read, then put a check mark here. Put a check mark here.
Another question sa number 2. Bali yung, di ba yung number 1, the hamsato. Yung hamsato is feminine form.
You're talking about the earlier one. This
Earlier, before.
this one.
Yes, sir. Di po ba hamsato? The tamal marbuta is a feminine form. And then, which one is, so anong gagamitin namin dito? Len,
actually, the only option you have here is these two. Tiflin and atfalin. And we have discussed that earlier. I'll just give this as a bonus. So when you're counting 3 to 10, the object that you're counting, the object that you're counting will be in plural form and have a kasra. But that's when 3 to 10. You're counting from 3 to 10. Khamsa is 5, so it's among the numbers 3 to 10. So it's in plural form, no, genitive case.
How about po yung beyond 10 po, yung 11 to 15?
We will tackle that, no. So actually beyond 11 to 99, 11 to 99 would be singular, no? Singular, uh, singular fatha, no? Singular fatha. Then above 100, no? Singular kasra. Anyway, we'll tackle that later on. We'll have a discussion on that. Okay.
Thank you.
Afwan. Any other questions, clarification? So you may do your quiz now, and also nag-adhan na rin ang Maghrib. So we will end our session today. And if you have any questions, you may ask in our group chat. Okay, so I'll also share the link to this recording in YouTube. So if there's no more questions and clarifications, then we will end our class here. نكتفي بهذا القدر اليسير فإن شاء الله نلتقي في الأسبوع القادم and prepare for your midterms exam next week. Okay, so kung wala na tanong, ma'as-salama. Ila liqa fi amanillah. So, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Anto fa jazakumullah khairan.